Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss Laplace transform and I will cover GATE 1994 to GATE 1998, 1999 question. Okay, let's start first question. This one is the Laplace transform part 2 and previously I have discussed Laplace transform part 1. In that video, I have discussed previous GATE question before the 1994 GATE question of Laplace transform. Okay, now let's start the first question of this video. Indicate whether the following statement is true, false, given reason for your answer. If GS is a stable transfer function, the Fs is equal to 1 upon GS is always a stable transfer function. Comes to the solution. Okay, here is the given GS is a stable system. A stable system. It means it's all poles in left side. All pole in left side, and but we don't know the position of zeros. It means stability depends upon poles only, not numerator and this one only depend upon poles position, not zeros position. Okay, if it is stable means it is definitely it will be the poles in left side, but we don't know the condition of the zero. It may be in right side, it may be in left side. When you convert it, means when you will convert it, Fs will be becomes 1 upon Gs. In that condition, it will be happen. Ds will be go upper side, and Ns will be go lower side. Now, its poles becomes the 0 and 0 becomes the poles. So then what will happen? We don't know the poles condition for Fs. We don't know the poles condition, where is it, but we know the zeros condition. Zero is always in left side. Okay, so but stability depends upon the pole position. So it is not, we cannot say that it is always stable, because there may be the chance your pole of Fs will be in right side. So statement is not always not is true. It is a false statement. Got it? Now comes to next question. If Laplace of ft is equal to 2 bracket s plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 5, then f0 means initial value, f infinity are given by. We have to find out the initial value and final value. Okay, this one is asked in GATE 1995 for 1 marks. We have Fs is equal to 2s plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 5. Okay, so f0 plus means initial value as Fs as tends to infinity, and f infinity is equal to in time domain final value as Fs and s tends to 0. Find out what will happen. Multiply with s 2s s plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 5. This one becomes 2s s plus 1 and s square plus 2s plus 5. Simplify it calculation. So what will happen? 2s square plus s. Okay, now this one s square plus 2s plus 5. When you will put the 0, it becomes the 0, because s is extra and the numerator part will be the always 0, and 0 upon it will becomes 2 into 0 upon for f infinity for 0 plus 2 into 0 plus 5, it means the 0, means final value will be the 0. Okay, and for initial value what will happen? S square for f0 or s fs s tends to 0 infinity, what will happen? Divide by s square. Okay, then what will happen? 2 1 plus s 1 upon s. Okay, and here 1 plus 2 by s plus 5 by s square. Put it s tends to infinity, 2 into 1 plus 0 and 1 plus 0 plus 0, then 2. So initial value is 2 and final value 0. So option 2 and 0, option B will be the right answer. Option B will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. The transfer function of a linear system is the transfer function of linear system is the always output by input. Okay, transfer function in linear system, output by input. So the ratio of the output voltage and input voltage and ratio of the derivative of the output voltage and input voltage not possible. Ratio of Laplace transform of the output voltage output or that the input with the all initial condition 0, and none of the these. See here the ratio of output voltage and input voltage here is given in time domain. Okay, in time domain is not possible because in response for response let us consider this one is the system, and system having something transfer function xt, impulse response transfer function, and here is the xt input and yt is the response. Then we are taking the convolution of ht and xt. Okay, so it will be not the output by input, but when you are taking the s domain, then it will become the output by input, because here is the ys is equal to hs and xs, and hs will be transfer function will be ys upon xs. Okay, so option C will be the right answer. Don't confuse with the A and C. Here A is mentioned in time domain, and here is the directly mentioned in the s domain. Okay, so comes to next question. The final value theorem is used to find the out the, see, final value theorem, when we will find out the final value theorem when t tends to infinity. It means we are finding steady state response, means our system is going to when settle down means settle down, so steady state response. So it will be the answer will be A, steady state value of the system output. Initial value of the system output not possible, transient behavior in between those not possible, none of the these. Option A will be the right answer. Okay, now comes to next question. The inverse Laplace transform of the function is the inverse transfer function of the function is, we have to find out. Here is the fs is equal to s plus 5 and s plus 1 and s plus 3. Okay, so we have to find out the inverse transform. So first we have to separate it. Okay, so then what will be partial fraction 2s plus 3, sorry. Then we have to find out the partial fraction. So s plus 5, then okay, now take it s plus 5, s plus 1 and s plus 3. Partial fraction a upon s plus 1 and b upon s plus 3. Simple method, s plus 1 and s plus 3. Here will be, you will get s plus 3 and b s plus 1. Now 1 upon time, put it, cancel out, then we will get s plus 5 is equal to a s plus 3 plus b s plus 1. Now put s is equal to minus 3, then both side minus 3 plus 5 is equal to a into 0 plus b minus 3 minus 2, and you will get 2b minus 2, or b is equal to minus 1, and put s is equal to, now put s is equal to minus 1, then what will happen? Minus 1 plus 5 and a minus 1 plus 3 plus 0, 2, 4, a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to, so s plus 5 is equal to s plus 1 and s plus 3, then we will get a upon a, in the place of a we will get 2 s plus 1 minus, because v value is minus 1 upon s plus 3. Okay, so take it the inverse Laplace transform, 2 e to the power minus t minus e to the power minus 3t. So right answer will be 2 e to the power minus t e to the power minus 3t. Right answer will be the option A. Okay, right answer will be the option A. Now comes to next question. The Laplace transform of e to the power alpha t cos alpha t is equal to, so very simple, cos alpha t Laplace transform, we know that s upon s square plus alpha square. Here is the e to the power alpha t, means exponential is added, cos alpha t, and then what will happen? S minus alpha upon s minus alpha square plus alpha square. So option A will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. Match each of the items A1 and 2 on the left with the most appropriate items A, B, C, D on the right in the case of linear time invariant system. Poles in the right half plane implies impulse response 0 for t less than 0 implies exponential decay output system is causal, and see here write the first one A, and first is a pole in the right half plane implies, pole in the right half plane is implies system is unstable, because system all, see, first is exponential decay of the output, no, system is causal, decay, no, decay is not possible. If your poles in right side, if poles is right side means e to power you are getting alpha, means positive value, 2 3 t like this, so not decay, it will be the increase. Okay, exponential and decay is not what possible. System is causal and not possible, because here is not mentioned about causality. No store energy in the system, not possible. System is unstable. Okay, system is unstable because your poles in right side. Second, impulse response 0 for t less than 0, impulse response 0, impulse ht is equal to 0 for t less than 0. It means the causal system, because in causality your t less than 0 it will be the 0, then system will be causal. The option is 2 will be the B right answer. Okay, now comes to next question. If Laplace transform omega upon s square omega square, then the value of limit, yeah, see, this one is the very generally frequently asked question. Okay, in last video I have told you, if two poles, sorry, 0 poles. Okay, in previous question I have done some mistakes, but it will be the right answer. In first question, in numerator will be the 0 and denominator will be the poles. Okay, and then so remember it. Okay, I have done mistake, sorry for that one. So here, so then here is the poles, two poles in complex conjugate. So we cannot find out the, we cannot determine the final value theorem. And if you for an unstable system, we cannot find out the final value theorem, and for marginally stable also we cannot find out the final value theorem. But in option, if a option is given the cannot determine, to use the cannot determine, okay. But there is not option cannot determine, and given the unity, so check it. This one is the Laplace transform of sinusoidal. So it will be the maximum value in the range of always 1, because magnitude maximum is 1. If here multiply 2, then it will be the 2. But here is simple sign omega t, then you will get the maximum value is 1. At t tends to infinity, we maximum we will get the 1. But option is the cannot be determined, so then first select the cannot determine. Okay, comes to next question. The transfer function of zero order Holt system is, in last video I have discussed about this one. Option B will be the right answer. If you want to check it, zero order Holt system, ht is equal to ut minus ut minus t will be the transfer function zero order Holt system. Then you will get the Laplace, you will get the option B will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. If ft is equal to fs, then ft minus t is equal to, simple, here shifting. Now I am going to explain it. Okay, ft Laplace transform is fs. What is the fs? Fs is equal to minus infinity to infinity ft e to minus st dt. Now put it minus infinity to infinity. Now take it f1s for ft minus t1. So take t minus t e to minus st and dt. Now take the shifting, the limit will be the always same. Here is the t minus capital T p, dt is equal to dp. Limit will be the same. So dp fp e to minus, in the place of t, p plus capital T and dp. Then what will happen? Minus infinity to infinity f p e to minus p t, and this one will be the, sorry, here in the s ps, and here will be the e to minus capital T s and ds. This one will be the constant, go outside, e to minus ts, and this rest of them minus infinity to infinity f p e to minus ps and dp. So this one will be the fs. So Laplace of t minus t will be e to minus ts and fs. Okay, thank you for watching. And in the next video I will discuss gate question which is asking after gate 1999. Okay.